Edgar Martinez Drive and Dave Niehaus Way. As you know, the site of Safeco Field, where today it's all about Jean Segura, the Mariners shortstop. We're trying to send him for that last-minute vote to the All-Star game. The fans are piling in.
Welcome, guys.
Thank you. These ladies here guiding everybody to the rally here at the Safe. Try to get those last-minute votes to send Gene over to the All-Star game. And as I understand it, at this point, he is in the lead, but we'll know in a few hours for sure. To get good.
Sending Segura?
Of course.
Thank you.
A lot of excited people here today, and I can't really blame them. Now, how often do you get to go out onto the field at the Safe?
Hey, is Tyler out there? I didn't see him, no.
Folks, stay on the warning track in the dirt, please. Stay on the warning track in the dirt.
I know, vote for Gene.
Send Segura.
One thing you won't have to worry about is me sliding into home. Not in my good shoes anyway. They are doing everything they can to make sure Gene gets to that All-Star game. That is one big bat, and he's handling it all right.
I thought that means inflatable.
Oh, no, it's like a real one.
Is it solid wood?
Yeah,
How heavy is it?
pretty heavy.
Yeah? Did you think you were going to be able to pick it up?
Yes, I thought it would be inflatable.
Let's take a look. That is a real full-size Louisville Slugger. Do me a favor, would you go over and stand next to it with it standing straight up? It is taller than you. Oh my goodness, that's funny. What's your name?
Ryan.
Well, that's my name too. Nice to meet you, Ryan.
Hey.
I'm with Como Radio. How old are you?
10.
And where are you from?
Maple Valley.
You came all the way from Maple Valley to come out here? How come?
Because, well, first we had to get an oil change, but then it was near here, and so we came here because it was fun.
Of course, and you want to send Gene to the All-Star game, right?
Yeah,
Okay, now what do you think of Gene? Why should Gene go to the All-Star game?
because he's the, is he shortstop or second?
He is the shortstop.
Because he's the best shortstop in the world.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Ryan, thanks for that. Appreciate it. Good job.
Good job, man.
So you look like you're having no trouble navigating this kiosk other than a little bit of sun glare, huh?
I'm having a little trouble here.
Uh-oh. As long as you get your vote in, right?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
There we go.
Excellent.
Although this is someone else's stuff.
Oh, do you have to fill in all your information?
Yeah. All right.
Well, you'll get the bottom line is all that matters you get the vote in, right?
Yes.
Excellent.
It's the pressure.
Of course, no pressure. Well, I make sure not to give you any pressure while you're trying to do it. But if you don't mind, I'll talk to you for a second. I'm Ryan with Como Radio. What's your name?
I'm Brandon.
Brandon, where are you from?
I'm from Seattle.
Okay, right here in town. What made you want to come out today?
Just here with my friends, so decided we'd come out during our lunch break.
Oh, so you just popped out at lunch, came down here to put in your
yeah,
boat?
we're just a couple blocks from here, so.
Oh, so it was easy just to walk on
Yep.
down here.
Yep.
So one of the things I've been asking, I mean, this one's kind of an obvious one, but why should Gene go to the All-Star game?
I don't know if I'm the best one to answer that. So.
Well, you at least think he's good enough to put your vote in.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. All right, thanks for that, Brandon.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Good luck with the kiosk there. Looks like you're more of the Mariners fan, yeah?
A little bit.
All right, what's your name?
I'm Chad.
Chad, you're from here in town too?
Yes.
Excellent. So I'll ask you the same thing. What made you want to come out and vote for Gene today?
Well, it's been a very long time Mariner fan, and it's been a lot of seasons of waiting for this excitement that we've had around this team, and I think this is a special year, and it's going to come out and support the team any way I can, and Gene's been playing well for us, so yeah.
Now when you say he's been playing well, what is it about his play that you like?
He gets on base, and he's he's giving it all out there at shortstop, and he deserves to be out there with the rest of them.
And probably one of the toughest positions on the field at shortstop.
Absolutely.
I mean, you got to be all over the place.
Yeah.
You never come out with a clean uniform, right?
Nope. You got to start all those plays.
Well, and you were talking about what an exciting year this is. I mean, I remember the last time the Mariners had this kind of excitement. There's your banners up there, still hanging from the rafters there. The days with Sweet Lou and the guys.
Oh man.
What does it mean to you to have this much excitement again after all these years of toughing it out and being a fan when they weren't doing so great?
Well, I every year it's exciting. I mean, just a few years back we were in it up until the last game, and I remember being like we were halfway through the game and we found out we had been eliminated. But it's always exciting. But this year, I mean, being up 20 games, it's cool to see the team keep powering through it and keep fighting, and they're having fun out there. So everyone else out in the stands is having fun too.
Well, obviously the big one they have to go up against at some point is the Houston Astros. Think they can go toe-to-toe with them?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Astros are. I mean, look what they did last year. They're going to have that hangover this year, I think, and it's our turn.
Agreed. I am totally inclined to agree with you. Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, these guys are longtime Mariners fans. You can tell by the colors. They've been coming since the Kingdome days. In the middle, we got my namesake, Ryan. On the right, we got Evan. On the left, we got Aiden. So I'll start with the guy with the great name. Ryan, how old are you?
11.
You are 11 years old, been a Mariners fan your whole life?
Yeah, my dad taught me to be.
Taught you to be. Probably didn't take much coaxing, did it? You like coming out to games?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about coming out to the city?
Sometimes getting burritos.
Okay, all right. I love it all. It's all good. It's a great atmosphere out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready to vote for Gene to go to the All-Star
Yes,
game?
definitely.
How come?
Because he's a Mariner, and we love the Mariners, and so, yeah.
He's a pretty good player too,
Yeah.
isn't he? All right, very good. Evan, you're up next. How old are you?
I'm 8.
You are 8. Oh, you're awfully tall for
I'm 9.
You're 9. You must have just turned. I try to forget my age when it gets higher too, so don't feel bad. So, what about Gene? Do you like?
Well, he's just a good player. He's a Mariner. We really like the Mariners.
Excellent, excellent. And now Aiden, saving the best for last, right? How old are you, buddy?
6.
6? Very hot. You guys are so tall for your age. You big time Mariners fan too? Who's your favorite player?
I say Nelson.
Okay, but you like Gene Segura too, right? What about him do you like?
He's very nice, and he likes to sign stuff for us.
Well, that's always good, because not all ball players are like that. So when they're good with the fans, that's terrific. That's great. He treats you good. Now, you guys, you're going to put in a few votes for him between now and 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Have you already been putting them in on your phones and all of that?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. You think he's going to make it?
Yeah.
All right. Ryan, Evan, Aiden, thanks a bunch, guys. Appreciate it. That wouldn't be a trip to Safeco Field without seeing this familiar face. We all know the Mariner Moose come out to greet the fans who are here to vote for Gene. One of the favorite guys out here, the Mariner Moose. How are you, buddy? It's been a long time since I've seen you. Nice to see you again. It's a big day out here today, isn't it? The big thumbs up. All about sending Gene to the All-Star game. That's right. Send Segura. The Moose has got the message. Excellent. Now I got to squeeze in for my Moose selfie. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Now, I couldn't make this trip to Safeco Field without taking the rare opportunity to get down into the dugout and see some of the fans that also wanted to make their way down here. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. I'm Ryan with Como Radio, trying not to hurt myself as I come up to talk to you. What's your name?
Andrea.
Andrea, where are you from?
San Diego originally.
Okay, how long have you lived here?
A year and a half.
And you live here in town? Big Mariners fan, not a Padres fan?
Still a Padres fan, but also a Mariners fan. I've gone to 14 games so far this year.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's been the best one you've seen so far? Mariners Padres, they do an interleague this year? I didn't even look.
They've got 2 more games coming up in September, and I have both my tickets already. So
Of course
that's
you do.
probably going to be the best one of the year.
Now, who are you going to root for when they play each other?
Both.
How can you do that?
I have to.
Oh, that's so funny. Now, what made you want to come out here today?
Well, I'm a huge fan, and I really want to see him make it to the playoffs, or not playoffs, but the All-Stars.
Or both
Yeah,
this
or
year?
both. Yeah, let's do it.
Right, the way they're
Let's
going?
do it.
20-game lead or something like that?
Yeah, I'm
they're
down.
doing really well.
Yes, they are.
And now, what is it about Gene that makes you think he is worthy of all-star contention?
He puts himself out there 120%. Like every single play, he's bending over backwards for the team. Like he loves the city. So yeah, I really want to see him get it.
Nice, very good. You think he's going to make it?
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially with the fans here. Yeah, it's happening.
I know. Look at all of
It's a
this.
lot of fans.
It is a lot of fans, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you're glad to be one of them.
I'm really excited to be here.
Yeah, first time in the dugout?
Second time.
Okay.
I went for a work party last year.
But you're like a die-hard baseball fan.
I come quite a bit. Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. All right, thanks for that.
Thank you so much.
And this is Linda from Seattle, who's also out here waiting in line at these kiosks they have set up over here, so you can vote right here in the infield. Linda, you got your sign. What made you want to come out today?
Just something for old retired people to do that's out of the norm.
Yeah.
Wanted to be on the field.
Oh, yeah. Well, rare opportunity to get on the field, isn't it?
Absolutely.
How do you like it?
Love it.
Is it your first time doing it?
Yes.
You never did. Do they? I don't know if they still do a run the bases thing or anything for the kids.
I'm a little aged out.
I know. I was just saying, you're not going to see me sliding into home plate today. They'll have to bring out the stretcher to bring me in. So obviously you're going to put in your votes for Gene. What about him makes you think he ought to go to the All-Star game?
He has excellent defense. He's a good hitter, and he is kind of a self-effacing regular guy. I like that about him.
So he should have already been there. There shouldn't even be a question then, right?
Correct.
Very good. Longtime Mariners fan?
From the get-go.
Wow. Okay. So the old days in the Kingdome.
Correct.
Nice change from the Kingdome with this place, though, isn't it?
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. Linda, thanks for that. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And of course, send Segura.
Send Segura.
This is Asher and Ariel. They came out today to help send Gene Segura to the All-Star game. Okay, so Ariel, we'll start with you. What made you want to come out here today rather than just doing it from your desk?
You know, I just love seeing the atmosphere at Safeco. You know, it's an amazing opportunity to come, get on the field, you know, see other fans and connect with the whole community and all come together to send Segura. That's what it's about.
Awesome. How about you, Asher?
Listen, the Seattle community is one of a kind. Nowhere else is doing this. Segura better make it to the All-Star game. Go Gene.
Well, it sounds like at last check he was in the lead. We got a couple more hours left before the vote closes. You think he's going to make it?
He's going to make it. I got faith in these Mariners and in Gene.
Yeah, well, and this year's Mariners especially, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Best year to be a fan.
Okay, so why should Gene go?
Gene, he's been the most consistent shortstop in the majors this year. Everything, he can do it all. Hit, run, field. He deserves the All-Star nod.
Agreed. How about you? What do you think of him as a player?
You know, we're going up against the East Coast bias here. They got big markets like New York and Boston against us, but Gene deserves it more than anybody else. Like my friend said, he's a 5-tool player, can do everything. And he's been the heart and soul of this team since Cano went down, so we really need him and we need to send him here this year.
So for lay people, what's a 5-tool player?
You know, he can run, he can hit, he can field. You know, he's got everything. He's got all the skills that make a complete baseball player. You know, you can ask for anything over the head. This guy can play over the clubhouse. Everyone loves him. That's how we got to send him.
Awesome. Well, I'll let you guys get your votes in, but thanks, fellas. Appreciate it.
Go Gene.
Go Gene, go Mariners.
Loves this giant bat. Swing for the fences. Rehab, Mike Zanino, Nick Vincent, David Phelps.
Support for our players, it's a positive. It's been a kind of a positive thing in the clubhouse too. Has there been any ribbon on him a little bit about it? Or
No, I don't think our club never has a problem supporting each other. It's one thing we've got going on really well this year. Is we've got a really tight-knit group in there, and you know it's part of the reason why we're doing as well as we are. You know, every night it seems like it's a different guy, but there's been one constant at the top, and it's been Gene the entire year. Just get things started.
I gotta get.
Yeah, these guys take care of it.
Hogging all the time. What's it been like for you to see all the kind of the fans support and all the things coming out for this guy?
Just walking out here and seeing all the fans come out today is amazing. I mean, everyone's out here voting for Gene, and he really deserves it. He's been great all year, and there's a reason why his name Gene, the hitting machine. So we want to see him in the All-Star game, and he's in first for a reason.
What kind of guy is he in the clubhouse in terms of being like a team leader?
Oh, he's awesome. I mean, he brings it every day, and he motivates all the guys in the clubhouse and gets everyone going. So, he's a cornerstone of this team, and we hope we get him in there.
Thank you, guys. Cool. Yeah, you got it. Nice work.
And right in the middle of this beautiful ballpark, I was lucky to run into Kevin Mather, the president of the Seattle Mariners. Thanks for taking a minute, sir. I appreciate that. What a turnout.
Oh, this is unbelievable. We're going to get Gene Segura elected to the All-Star game. He deserves to be in that All-Star game. He's had a great first half. He's carrying this team. This is exciting, and we kind of thought we'd do a little gimmick and have some voting booths down on the field. And look at the lines all the way around the morning track. We ran out of pizza. We're making more. And we got 30 minutes to go, and we're going to get him to the All-Star game in D.C. This is outstanding. What great fans we have. It's unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I have talked to a lot of the fans about what kind of guy he is, and we certainly know what kind of a player he is, but as a member of this team and an influence in the clubhouse, how would you describe him?
He quietly goes about his business. He sacrifices. He could hit more home runs. He could hit more power. Instead, he puts the ball in play. He gets on base so Haneker and Nelson Cruz can get their RBIs. And he's a leader in the clubhouse. Very quietly just takes charge and goes about his business and his work every day. He's a great asset to this organization. We're going to have him. We got him signed for a long time. We're excited to have him. And we're going to get him to a lot of All-Star games between now and the end of his contract.
I kind of feel like we shouldn't have to be doing this last minute.
No, I know. It kind of irritates me. It irritates me that Major League Baseball didn't pick him the right way. But this is fun. I mean, look at how much fun we're having. In my office, the productivity in the Mariner office is down to zero because everybody is working on voting full time. So what great fun. What great fun and team building for the community. It's outstanding.
Well, on a day like today, that's the productivity goal, right?
Yes. And nothing more important.
Well, and as I understand it, the team is doing pretty well. Are we ready for a good second half?
Yeah, we're going to have a great second half. The fans are really turning out and inspiring this team. We're great at home. We got all-stars in a number of positions, and we're driving into the playoffs. This town deserves the playoffs. We're going to get there. We're going to get there.
And these fans have been fantastic over the years, up or down.
Look at the turnout today, just to come down and vote. What great fans. What a great fan base we have in Seattle. They deserve the playoffs, and we're going to get them there.
Very good. All right, Kevin Mather, the president of the Seattle Mariners. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you for being here. Thanks for coming out. This is awesome.